if I affix a sticker, a little small sticker to one of those bananas, and on that sticker is an image of a woman with a fruit basket on her head, most of us are going to pick that banana with the little sticker on it. The two bananas are still the same, and the differences between them could be minimal, but we still go for the banana with the sticker. You have to ask yourself, why? And the reason is because the minute we see that sticker, we try and pull whatever beliefs we have about the organization behind the sticker. We stop thinking about the banana, and we start thinking about the organization that grew the tree, that picked the banana from the tree, that packaged it, that shipped it, and we think about all these other things. It happens rapidly, but we think about those things. And if our beliefs tied to what that organization does are strong, we start to care a little bit less that the banana with the sticker costs 5 more pennies. Because we start thinking about the possibilities behind the sticker. So for that reason and that reason only, I believe that everything can be brand driven. Everything. If you believe that your product or service is commoditized, that's because that's what you believe. Until you change your perspective, it will continue to be commoditized. But the minute you really dig in and get to that core about what your sticker stands for, then that's when you start to move away from commoditization of your products and services. Same question. I was sitting up one day, and I'm working, I took a break, and I grabbed it, and when I looked up, the sink's looking at me. And I'm saying, this is fascinating. I've paid for this bad boy, but we've all paid for it, monthly. And it wasn't always like this. It wasn't. I mean, go back about, I think it's about 30 years. You go back about 3 decades. And you didn't see bottles of water like taking up an entire aisle. The only way you could get bottled water is if you went to a nice restaurant. And you sit down, the person will walk up and they say, good evening. Do you care for tap water or Perrier? And you know, those of us that felt that that was a bit pretentious would say, just bring tap. But there were some people, that whole story, the green bottle, the funny shape, that kooky name, made them say, bring the Perrier. Right? It's interesting. So if you think about water and what water has been able to do, there's no way you can believe that any offering out there can't be brand driven.